What's up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. Amanda Nybert, registered dietitian. And ladies, I have a challenging, tough talk coming your way. I want to address the elephant in the room, and that is the fact that women over 40 love to blame their hormones when they're not doing the basic stuff. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Stop blaming your hormones if your foundation is broken. Again, I run a program called LEAN. It stands for Living Energized and Nourished. And my program is set all about helping my clients establish simple lifestyle foundations, because when your foundation is broken, everything is broken. You're not going to be able to fix your broken hormones if you are sitting on a broken foundation. And I think that as we get older, we love to blame our hormones for the state in which we're in, and we really don't look at the nitty-gritty. So I'm going to lay out 9 things that you have to be doing before you start blaming your hormones. And at the end of the day, even if your hormones are out of balance, but you're not doing these 9 things, most likely your hormone replacement therapy or whatever treatments that you seek to apply to your life are not going to work. So why not start to build a healthy foundation and see how much better you feel, and then start to blame your hormones? So let's get into it. Number 1, stop blaming your hormones if you are not eating an abundance of fruits and vegetables, colorful foods that are high in fiber. Fiber is such an important part of your diet. Optimizing a healthy gut is really important to optimizing your overall hormone balance. So if you're eating a lot of white and processed foods that are lacking in nutritional quality, it's going to be hard to balance out your hormones, even with hormone replacement therapy. Which leads me to number 2. If you are eating an abundance of processed foods, meaning that you eat out often, you're running through fast foods, you're relying on tons of packaged foods, stop blaming your hormones. It is the overconsumption of processed foods that are leaving you feeling fatigued and tired and stressed and high anxiety and not seeing weight loss results. So simply reverting to whole food nutrition, which is going to give you foods that are high in fiber, high in antioxidants, high in nutrients, you're going to feel better. Number 3, you're not consuming enough protein. Protein is the building blocks of our hormones. This is one of the biggest things that I address in my LEAN program with my clients is you've got to be eating adequate protein. Most women are under consuming protein by a lot. And again, protein is one of those foods, just like fiber, that's going to fill you up and keep you full. It's going to help you build muscle. It's going to help increase your metabolic rate. So if you're not consuming adequate protein, stop blaming your hormones. Number 4, I'm going to start losing count, is alcohol. This is a big one, ladies. Stop blaming your hormones if you're drinking 3 to 4 days a week. Alcohol ultimately serves no positive role in your overall health and wellness. Alcohol is going to slow down your metabolic rate. It's going to increase the consumption of empty calories, and it's going to wreck your sleep. And you're going to find out with number 5 that sleep is so important. So ultimately, we have to be drinking less alcohol. If you're consuming a large amount of alcohol, stop blaming your hormones for the way in which you feel. Which leads us to number 5, which is sleep. Sleep is so critical at every age of our life, but it's even more important as we age. Getting quality sleep is important for balancing your hormones, specifically your hunger hormones. It's important for optimizing fat metabolism. It's important for optimizing your energy and reducing your overall cortisol levels. So if your sleep is damaged, you have to start there. You've got to start focusing on improving your overall sleep quality. Number 6 is strength training. If you're not strength training, if you're not actively looking to build muscle, and increase your metabolic rate. Stop blaming your hormones. Strength training is so important, especially as we age. It's important for our bone health. We need to be doing weight-bearing exercises in order to reduce overall osteoporosis. It's important for your metabolic health. The more muscle that you have on your body or you're able to build, the higher your metabolic rate is, making weight loss easier, and more importantly, weight maintenance more sustainable. And it's just gonna make you feel better. More importantly, it's gonna make you look the way you wanna look. I can't tell you how many women I work with over 40 that think they need to lose 10 pounds to love the body in which they're in. And in reality, they just need to gain 10 pounds of muscle, which I know is not easy to do, but increasing muscle mass will ultimately improve the overall look of your body and the way you feel. Number 6, are we at 6 or 7? I can't remember. The next one is hydration. Stop blaming your hormones if you are dehydrated. Drinking adequate water throughout the day is one of the easiest things that you can do in order to improve your energy, improve your body's ability to metabolize fat, and just improve the way that you look and feel, your skin, your hair, all of it. Staying well hydrated helps to reduce your overall hunger. And again, just makes you feel better. It's one of the easiest things that you can be doing, aiming for 64 to 80 ounces of water a day. The next one is walking. Stop blaming your hormones if you are sitting all day long. Walking is the absolute cheat code. It is the most underrated exercise for hormone balance and for weight loss. You need to get up and you need to move more. One of the things that I encourage my clients to do in my lean program is take an extra 1,000 steps a day. And the way that I explain it to them is that if you take an extra 1,000 steps every day for 365 days, you will have walked an additional 72 miles in the coming year. And if you don't think walking an extra 72 miles is going to help you feel better and see better results, then you're crazy. Walking is the cheat code. Everyone should be taking at least 5,000 steps a day. But the more steps you can take, the better. Steps are very powerful at improving your blood sugar regulation, especially when those steps are taken right before and after your meal. They're helpful at improving your overall caloric burn because obviously when we're moving, we're burning more calories. So get to the point where you're taking as many steps as you possibly can. And the last one is stress management. If you are not focused on improving the way that you react to stress and the amount of stress that's coming into your life, stop blaming your hormones. We know that insulin is a very important fat storing hormone in the body, but another important fat storing hormone in the body is cortisol. And when we are under high levels of stress, whether it be stress induced by undereating, stress induced by over-exercising, stress induced by our work, our family, our marriage, whatever it may be, your cortisol levels are going to be higher. And when your cortisol levels are higher, it is harder to lose weight. So if you're over 40, and you think that all of your health issues are due to your hormones, but you're not doing these 9 simple things, I encourage you to reflect back and start focusing on building that healthy foundation. I'm a huge proponent of hormone assessment for all women. The narrative around hormone replacement therapy has significantly changed in just the past 12 to 24 months. We now know that most women are going to benefit from some sort of hormone intervention. But at the end of the day, just like any supplement, any pill, any medicine, you're not going to see the best results if you're taking hormones on a broken foundation. So keep it simple. Increase the fiber in your diet. Increase the protein in your diet. Take more steps. Add 2 or 3 strength training workouts a week. Drink plenty of water. Reduce your overall alcohol intake, and start to learn to better manage your stress. If you found this information helpful, please hit that subscribe button. Share this with your friends and family. Let me know your questions in the comments below. I'm happy to answer those and any other topics that you want me to tackle on this channel.